it takes you through a journey. It feels like you're having the most incredible holistic work done for you. Yeah, when I was on my back, it sort of did what it always does, where it goes into my shoulders and my arms and my chest. And then we got in the fetal position and I felt emotional. And then we were standing up, and I've never done it standing up before. It kind of, well, it went up into my neck, which has never happened before. And I had I didn't even know you could tremor in your neck and head. And then it went down my body into my legs, and then it connected the two together. So my body, torso was shaking and my legs were shaking at the same time. And I just felt this sense of oneness and connection.
So now what I'm going to have you do is pick your pelvis up and go all the way to your shoulders if you can, because you're a pretty strong guy. That's it. And so you're just going to stay there. Now, this is a stressor, but what I'm looking for is, when does the body start to bounce or rock back and forth, see? And that means it's sort of fracturing up your normal holding pattern. And when you get fatigued from a number 0 to 10, 0 is no fatigue, 10 is a lot of fatigue, you want to go only to a number 7.
Yeah, I'm about a 6 at the moment, so nearly there.
Okay, you can go ahead and set it down at a 6, that's fine. Then let your knees relax open again. Now slide your feet slightly further away from the pelvic floor. Now, George, don't close your knees, but put a little tension on your inner thigh muscles, as though, that's it, just like that, that's all. Right there, see that? All of that tension is probably from your neck and your upper back.
Yeah, so the upper back especially.
That's it, let it move you. Your body doesn't make these movements without a history, because it can't make things up that it hasn't experienced.
That's it. And it's like they're trying to turn my arms in on each other, like trying to. And what I love about TRE, I love it so much, because right now it feels uncomfortable, but I know I can stop it at any time. And it's such a beautiful relationship you have with your body, because it feels out of your control, but in your control at the same time.
See, now they're starting to figure out how to get out. So take a deep breath with that.
It's you feel the release. You feel it.
Okay.
It's like you feel like it was tight, and then you feel it releasing. And it's pushing my hands together, which is making all of my shoulders tense.
Yeah. That's it. Groan with that. Ugh. Ugh. That's it. Watch your head when you come back down. Bring your knees up so your feet are flat on the floor.
I'm feeling good. I can feel it every time so like this, for example, when it's up like this, after it's done all the tensing and then the shaking, I feel so much more relaxed.
Yeah, that is. Now it went down your body instead of going up your body.
I just feel so free in my upper body now. It's like it's done the upper, now it's working in the lung. Yeah. It's amazing that you say that, because when I was born with the umbilical cord right around my neck.
There
I had about 60 seconds to live, and they cut it just in time. So I had a really strenuous birth. Well, my mum did, sorry, I should say my mum. I don't even remember it, but it's clearly affected it.
That's a fetal response. George, let your body go all the ways up so your knees go through your head. Bring it all the ways up. Always, that's it, all the ways. Pull it all the ways up. Let your knees go right through, let your head go right through your knees. Put your feet on the floor. That's it. Stay in the fetal response. Perfect. And breathe there. That's it. Stay in that position and let that movement happen from that. You okay, George?
Yeah, just tight.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna have you stop and take a break.
Start to feel emotional as well.
And what was the emotion?
Just I couldn't even feel an emotion attached to it. It was almost like you know, you just get a lump in your throat, and I just felt tears forming, and I felt it felt like it was a safe space that had been almost hijacked. I can't explain it. It's like it used to be a safe space, and now it's not. There's that weird feeling.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I felt was brewing, and then it's like my throat went, tears started forming, and then just as that happened, there was that explosion, and I was slapping my knees together. I don't know what that was.
yeah, that was, I think that was the beginning of coming out of that excited charge. Just put your feet in front, bring your knees up like you were sitting in that fetal response. Do it facing me this time. That's it. Just put your knees up like that. Okay, now you're just going to relax there for a minute. But what I'm going to have you do is now move your neck. So you're going to bring it down to your chest, and then very gently, and then bring it all the ways backwards. So you're looking up at the ceiling, nice and slow. Turn your head to the left very slowly, so you can feel the neck muscles actually moving. And then very gently turn it to the right, nice and slow. Just feel the neck muscles. It's all about trying to give them a chance to release the tightness in them. That's it. Now you can just relax your head forward in whatever position is most comfortable, because the tremors have started activating. So we're going to see where they take us now. There you go. There's a nice relief happening.
No, it feels good. It's just
Okay,
different.
great.
I've always done it lying down. My hips are going.
You doing okay there?
Yeah, I feel good. My head feels so heavy, but in a good way. It's like, feels like it's heavier. Stretching my neck. And I've never thought about stretching it this way, which is funny. I've always thought about elongating it and trying to tuck my chin in. But actually, maybe this is the right thing.
Good. Now you're going to take a break. Let your body rest a little bit. So stand up.
Okay.
Get out of that position. Maybe walk around a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like I've had a really deep stretch.
Where?
In my neck and my sort of my shoulders and my upper back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, all the upper body, the torso, everything's sort of here. I was just saying that I always feel energized when I do this. I don't feel sleepy. And I know some people do it before they go to bed and stuff, and it helps them sleep. But for me, I really feel energized. And I think that's something to do with the flow of energy and the connection.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to try something else. I'm going to have you stand there. Just stand up. Good. Yeah. All right. So in that position, I just want you to gently bend your knees and straighten them. That's all. That's it. And straighten up. No, nice and slow.
Oh, this is crazy. I've never done this before.
Yeah. But I need your adult body. That's it. I need you as an adult man taking the little child and letting it know you're there for it. Okay?
Oh, this is so weird. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, this is really good. Blimey, you've got to be careful if you're a guy doing this. It's so much more bouncy when you're standing. Yeah, it's so tight. But again, I feel in control, which is amazing. It's really tensing my calf muscles as well.
Great.
I feel like it's pulling my neck forward, like pushing my chin into my chest.
Yeah.
And shrugging out all the tension in the traps in the neck.
Good for you. I think that's exactly what you're doing there.
And I forget what I don't know. I think it's some sort of spiritual practice, but they flick their fingers like I'm doing now, and it's meant to release stored energy. And for anyone watching, this isn't a scary experience. This feels liberating, is the word. You feel like you're completely in control, but at the same time, your body is doing what it does best. It's like a natural process, like falling asleep. No.
There you go. Now it's getting into the neck there. That's it. And just observe how it moves your neck. That's it. Observe that. There. Now it's up into the neck muscles. Good. And so it knows how to do both left and right sides. So it did that by itself.
Yeah.
There's a symmetry. There's connection going on here.
This is so amazing. It's amazing because each movement feels right. Nothing feels wrong. Nothing feels random. It's just a process.
And knows each muscle group to do and which one to do next.
I can feel a really deep, tight stretch in the right side of my neck, but it feels deep. It feels like deeper than muscle. It's what I love about it is that it works on an area and then it just shoots to the next part.
Yep.
Magically. I described it as magic because that's what it feels like. It's beautiful.
Oh, great. Follow that. You're doing good. Follow however it leads you. Good job. See how that's connected all the ways down your shoulders and back. Oh, there you go. Good for you.
That's mad. I felt it leave my upper body and go into my legs. Wow. It's making the connection.
Yep.
Whoa. I feel like it's trying to connect the two together. Whoa.
See, now it's going right down your legs. But this is good. It's making the connection clear to your foot.
Yeah, and it feels so natural. Amazing. Yeah, it's all in, feels really deep in my feet and my legs.
Yeah.
Ooh. I really picked myself up. Completely broken. Man, it's pulling my shoulders back, like completely by itself. It's crazy. Wow, it's lifting me up. But I feel like my muscles are contracting, and that's what's bringing me up. It's like it can enter the legs quicker this time. Yeah. I feel like it's trying to rock me backwards. Like that.
Yeah. Good.
Do this.
Good. Then just stay in that position for a minute. This might be a good place for us to end, because your body did a lot of work.
Yeah, it's like I did all of that movement, and this is the end result, like the fetal position.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow, I feel so energized.
I know.
Yeah, when I was on my back, it sort of did what it always does, where it goes into my shoulders and my arms and my chest. But then my spine started bending and lifting off the floor. My head kind of stayed on the floor, but my spine was bending and kind of doing this. And it felt like because your spine is supposed to flex in both directions. It felt like it was doing that, and it was releasing trauma in my back. And then we got in the fetal position, and I felt emotional. And then we were standing up, and I'd never done it standing up before. And at first, it felt like it helped my neck, which feels so much better now. And it was shrugging and doing all of that, and it had more room to move because there was no floor or wall behind me, so it could really move as freely as it wanted to. But then it kind of, it went up into my neck, which has never happened before, and I didn't even know you could tremor in your neck and head. And then it went down my body into my legs, and then it connected the two together. So my body, torso was shaking, and my legs were shaking at the same time. And I just felt this sense of oneness and connection. And that session felt like joining the dots. That's what it felt like. I feel more connected. It's certainly nothing to be afraid of. Your body is in control. Your body knows itself. You can see I'm laughing, I'm joyful, I'm cheerful, I feel energized, I feel more mental clarity. It takes you through a journey. It feels like you're having the most incredible holistic work done for you. So I just recommend everyone trying it. You feel so good afterwards. You feel happy,